morning, guys. I am getting the house ready from after Christmas because of the fact being that it's trashed. My house is trashed. And we've got New Year to go yet. So I obviously have like a couple of confessions to make. Basically, I have been kind of like off because of the fact being that someone has called social services on me about my house, about the way that the kids are and things like that. So basically, I've probably got them for another 2 months, I'm assuming. But it's fine. This needs to go. I don't drink this. This isn't a regular thing. This is just because it was Christmas. So yeah, so that is what's happening right now. So I haven't really been able to think and things like that. People apparently have said that I look after myself more than my children. But that's wrong. Like, the children have more clothes than me, so I can barely fit their clothes in my chest of drawers. That's just saying something. Obviously Christmas has been absolutely mayhem, so I'm just doing the dishes for those that, you know. I am thinking of a few video ideas this year, so I'm like thinking about doing some like videos, like a redecoration video. I'm gonna be doing like my veg patches and things. So I am doing new things for this channel. It's given me time, while I've had this break, it's given me time to like think on things and think about what I want to do. I have missed you guys. I have missed doing the channel and things like that. It's just I had to take like a reset break, because if I didn't, I would have just gone mad, and I needed to focus on the kids and get Ashton into a routine, because if I didn't, it wouldn't have. Oh, look at that, I didn't know it did that. He keeps putting stuff in there. So yeah, it's just kind of like, I thought, you know what, like, I know there's been no explanation, but I don't think I need to give one. Well, I have, but I was just like, I'm sure, like, even if I lose subscribers, like, you know, like, I'm not an abusive person, like, towards my children. It's just someone had nothing better to do than to cause trouble for me. So I am gonna be today taking the cat to the vets. I have to
Mummy,
what, baby?
broken car.
It's a broken car? They're not broken, they're fixed.
Hang on.
Ready? Shall I show you how to do it? Okay. I think I'm gonna get the kids dressed. So I've got to be there for, I think it's like 11 or something. But I have to do my like my house, because it needs, the kitchen needs a spruce up. I've got all these dishes to do, so I've got to do that. Yeah, so it's just a matter of getting things done, really. Just kind of like, so if I'm not vlogging as much today, it's because I need to focus on this. I need to wash my face. I need to get the kids their breakfast, because they have not had the healthiest breakfast over Christmas. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to do that now. They're going to just have some toast and some homemade jam for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast. I'm still thinking that. And things. So yeah. It's just a matter of getting like things sorted for breakfast, and then obviously this year my resolution is to lose a bit of weight from when I had the kids, and to, I don't even know, I can't even remember what I was gonna, it was to get fit though. Yeah. I also need to start preparing for this holiday that's coming up. We're going to Turkey for August. What, baby? Yeah. That's hot. Mummy, do it. Ready? Ready? Whee! It's just so much that's happened, like, you know what I mean? And I will vlog our holiday and things. It probably won't be like a massive vlog. It will just be like a few clips here, a few clips there of like the day, and things. So yeah, it is just a case of like, you know, but there is a lot like going on this year. Like, I've got to get rid of like the social services side of things. I've got to basically, you know, just sort that out, that aspect of it out, because I can't, like, not that I can't lose my children, and that we're not even at that stage yet, but I just need to kind of get rid of them and then focus on us, and things like that. It's just, I don't know who's called them. I don't know why they did it. They probably were just jealous. Obviously, I'm not normally like an open book on here, but I was like, I'm like sat here and I'm like thinking about like how like this like last year's planned out. Like I fell over with Ashton down the stairs. I ended up you know, just all these dishes, honestly. I ended up with social services. Like Christmas Day, like kind of made the year good. Like made everything like worth it. But like I think this next year coming, like it's just like the focus of getting social services off my back. Just kind of like moving on with my life, just doing everything right, and just maybe not like associating with people that like maybe could have caused this, you know what I mean? So it's just a matter of like making sure that next year that I focus on my children and getting like myself straight and things like that, getting their room redecorated, getting the house all redone, you know, finishing the house off, you know, and things like that, because I don't want to be like having a bland house, you know, like it's nearly done. It's just, there's just still so much I need to do. So this year coming up is a case of just trying really to just get everything kind of the way I want it, get the holiday out the way, because it's been kind of like pending for so long, since January last year. And then, you know what I mean? Here you go, guys. That's your breakfast, darlings.
Mommy.
Just don't get it on the rug, please, because it will stain, because it's pure fruit. Here you go. Achu, jam. Jam. Okay. No, you've had your milk for now, okay? So you need to eat your breakfast, okay? Make some more, because that won't be enough. So yeah, like I know this was quite like a rambling vlog and quite like what happened to me type thing, but that is what's happened. Like I just wanted to focus on getting the Christmas presents. There was just so much stress in getting that, and like I always worry, like, and I know I say this like a thingy, like, but I was like, you know, like the kids have always been my first priority and things like that, and they always will be, but and I'm not saying that because, you know, so just cleaning my house up though, I need to get that done today. I've like taken the tree down already because this year's just really not been my best year, so yeah, so I need to find that what's it called? I need to find that leaflet. I think I put it on top of the fridge. I'm not sure. I'm sure I can just ring them up and be like, what time did I book for? I'm sure they'll be fine with that. So I need to go in the fridge, that needs to go up there. I just need to get this kitchen. Even if I don't do my bedroom today, as long as I get the kitchen cleaned, that's like my main priority. Like, it's just to get this room done, because my main focus yesterday was the lounge and I got that successfully done. I still need to work on like the storage and stuff like that. So when I get their child benefit, I'm gonna find a toy box on Amazon and get that. Ooh, I thought that was a spider. There's a bit of hair. So yeah, so it's just a case of trying to like make sure that there's appropriate storage. I've got to like sort this container out here again, get rid of any old medication and send them back to the pharmacy, because, you know, like you just don't need, I don't need it, you know, I don't need it.
No.
Okay.
Mommy.
What, darling? I'm gonna put these little things in here today. What, baby? What? You slept through the majority of the night, didn't you, last night? He wasn't sleeping, so I put like this sleepy head patches like on. It's like a sticker, and like they can rub it. No, thank you. Goes in there. Okay. Goes in there. And yeah, it was just a case of just trying to get it all sorted today. So I've done one room. This is my second room to do, then the bathroom, and then my bedroom. Or I might do my bedroom, then the bathroom, because the bathroom isn't really like a priority. It's appropriate, it's clean, it's tidy. I just need to get like the main rooms done. And Archie's room, like if the social worker was to come in, like I don't think they would be like too asked about it. I think it's just mainly a case of just trying to make sure that everything is completed. Oh, darling. Pardon? Yeah, it's a snail. I've got to do this room. So yeah, it is just a case of getting everything sorted. Yeah, darling. Yeah. I've asked the what's it called, the like junk heap people if they can collect the rubbish and the sofa. So basically it's just Christmas rubbish. So I'm going to do that at some point. I think today, after I've done the kitchen and got that all clean and tidy, I think it is going to be a case of getting the no, come on, get out, getting the stuff sorted for the. My brain is still waking up, guys. I'm really sorry. Like people say, oh yeah, like she's just like, you know, like I am a lovely, like pretty girl with makeup on. But when it comes to my children, they wear like Ralph Lauren. I wear freaking Tesco's Best. I just don't get why people think that I would be such a bad mum. It makes me quite sad actually that people could think that, and people were saying that my house was a state and like things like that, and I was like, my house is not a state. And I was like, like why would you think that? Like my house is not always going to be tidy, but whoever did it, they're fucking sad.
Mommy.
Yeah, darling. Yeah.
It's down there.
Really? Do you want to go and watch TV or play with your toys while I just sort the kitchen out? They said that Ashton was always in his pram and things like that. Like, yes, the majority of the time he has been in his pram because he would constantly try and get in my way while I was cooking and things like that. So there were worries on my behalf that if he were to get burnt, because Archie's been burnt and I don't want it happening to Ashton, because if he gets burnt, then then obviously I'll worry, like, you know what I mean. It's not a very nice thing to happen to a child. It's scary. So yeah, they're working. Like I was worried about. Oh, there it is. I found it. See, when you tidy up, you find things. 11:45, so it's 12 o'clock. You're not having that, darling. So yeah, I was worried and I was concerned about things, and you know, I do have concerns. What are you doing, you little monkey? Nothing there. You know, Archie's behaviour has been really, really bad at times, and you know, I don't want Archie to hit his brother all the time, and you know, those are the things that kids do, and they do worry about. I do worry about, like, if I were to turn my back, what's going to happen? Like, I've turned my back right now and he's on his tablet. Oh, you got Peppa! Don't throw hard toys. Do not throw your hard toys.
Mommy, you guys are aware.
Yeah, play with your truck then. You got it? Get it then. So yeah, like I do have worries and like behaviour, but it's just sibling rivalry, like, you know. And Ashton does struggle to sleep at night, and you know, and that is exhausting for me. So there's just things like that that I do obviously worry about, but I can overcome them over time, you know what I mean? I know what to do with them. That warranty slip. Use a manual. So yeah, so it's just things like that really that I do worry about. So, but they're things that will pass. But things get worse when they get older, and I know that because I was just as bad as a kid. What? What? Oh no, look. Marshall Ra. On them. He's done the same thing back to me. Honestly, quite funny. That's really funny. So yeah, so there are things I worry about. You know, I do worry about my kids being like taken by social services. But it's things that we can overcome, you know, as long as I follow what they do, you know what I mean? And I address their concerns for the long term, you know what I mean? So I know what to do and I know how to do it. It's just people that really just don't have the best intentions for their children. Like, you know, they have to think about it, so that's hot. one hot thing. So, you know, it's just making sure that, like, prove that those aren't the concerns, you know what I mean? So, but today is going to be like a washing day, like getting the kitchen back to the way it was. Cold water in there. And I proved that the concerns that they have are wrong. So, and I think people worry, right? And I was one of them worriers. And I was sat there and I was like, oh yeah, you're just there to take my child away, rah, rah, rah. They're not. Like, they're not. If you prove to them, like, you know, that you're an aggressive person and, you know, and that you're not very nice to them, and, you know, things like that, that they're gonna be concerned. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, maybe the concerns are right.
Mommy,
What, darling?
I saw it.
Where is it? Come on, show me. Oh no! The dinosaur broken. Welcome. With your manners. But yeah, so that's what's been happening. I know it's been quite a long-winded conversation and, you know, things like that. But obviously they are the concerns that they have. They are not true. But obviously I just now have to prove myself. And I don't think I should have really had to have done that, to be honest, because I would have, like, you know, had things done, like, you know, the way I wanted them done, but obviously I had to make sure that everything wasn't out of place for them, because that's what you have to do, or else they judge you. Yeah, I need to get the kitchen done now. I need to get it all sorted, ready for them and myself, and have it all sorted, ready for the kids, so they can, and I'll get all these dishes done because they need doing, really. They do need doing. And I'm really tired today. Like, I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock. I'm so tired. I literally did not see time. God, today's been quite a long morning. I really missed you all night as well. But yeah, I just thought I would do a quick little, like, oh, it's not too quick, is it? It's like maybe half an hour vlog. Just to tell you guys that basically what's happened. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and post this and get my house back to the way it was, and I'm gonna just rest. Like, once the dishes are done, I can put them away. I'm not gonna do them all now because I'm gonna just set myself up to fail. I'm just gonna do the small ones, let them drain, and then I'm going to come back and do the big ones, and then do that, because I'm one of these people, like, I have an attention span of a goldfish, and I need to kind of like do it in short bursts, or else I just lose interest. So yeah, that's my day. Vets for the cat. Get that done, and then I can probably have a nap or something, or just rest, go to bed early, like just Oh, that one's broken. Right, okay. Just do things like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna post this. It's probably gonna be like a half-hour vlog. But yeah, I love you guys and I'll see you later.